Hey guys, so over here I want to do a quick first impression of the Globe Blazer XL longboard. So I bought this longboard for my friend's daughter for her birthday. So before I give it to her, I actually want to take it out of the packaging and then get all the trucks and bearings adjusted properly so I can give it out without, worrying about the bearing out of the box is not properly adjusted. So I bought this brand new from a website called TGM Skateboard. I've bought a few boards over there and their service has been great. I'm not paid by them to do any advertising, just giving them a shout out. So the board actually features a very, very beautiful grip tape on the top. It's almost tropical-like, and it's just a really pretty design. So take a look, getting a close-up. So very nice looking board. And it also features a standard kicktail on the back. So right over there. And I think there's graphics under here, but I'm not sure without, moving the grip tape. Your standard hardware on top. The length is 36.25 inches, and the width at the widest part, which is around the logo area, is 9.75 inch, I think. And for the rest of the area on the board, it's mostly around 8 inches. All the usable areas are about 8 inches, so pretty wide. So I try to stand on it, and it feels very stable. So I think it would be a great gift for a kid that's actually never skateboarded before and want to actually, or never longboarded before and want to learn longboarding. And let's flip the board and we're gonna take a look at the side of the board. So this is a side profile. Again, very, very beautifully constructed board. The wheels are Globe branded 62mm wheels, 78A durometer rating. The bearings, let's see if I can zoom in. The bearings are also Globe ABAC 7 bearings. Now the bearings are okay. They're not, the best bearings I've seen. And if you actually want to upgrade your bearing, highly suggest go with the Bones Super Red. And I had that bearing on my longboard, which is a loaded Soma. And the red on there, it just spins forever. And like this one, you can see I already adjusted the board. So this is after adjustment. Like one of the bearing just doesn't want to spin as much as I wanted to. So maybe after a few riding, it will get loosened up a little bit and then start to spin more freely. But at this point, no, the bearings are okay. So a very nice cutout front and back for the larger wheels. Again, this is a 62mm wheel, so it's fairly smaller, so you don't need to worry about wheel bites. But if you have larger wheels, yeah, probably this will be helpful. And over here, another like a very beautiful looking laser cut logo of the Globe. It's cut on the top layer, so exposing the bottom layer over there. It could be machined. It doesn't look like laser cut. It could be machine cut. And interestingly, it have a bottle opener over here as well. That's quite nice. For a little girl, I think maybe if she gets a bottle of Coke and could use this to open the bottle. And the truck is a slant truck. And what's nice about this truck is actually the graphics are custom painted, so it actually matches the top of the board. So really, really nice looking truck, and it just feels like a one piece. Like the entire board feels like very well designed together. Even the clear wheel colors, goes well with the entire design theme. I think this is a 8-layer board. I counted. I can only find like 7 layers, but the website is 8-layer. So we're taking it at that. And on the back of the kicktail, another really nice looking logo. Also, I think machine cut. And interestingly, if you take a notice that it actually uses a wedged spacer over here. I think it's because of the the angle of the board on the back. I think, I'm not certain. So it's wedged where the thickest part goes inside. Now another interesting thing, if you notice, that this uses a traditional kingpin board, so same as a skateboard. And if you look at some of the longboards, they use a reverse kingpin, which have the thing actually facing outside. The design is slightly different. I was doing test rides in the room, in my house. I haven't noticed a difference, and the board actually overall feels very stable. So I think it have to do with the how the wedge was placed on the board. So it's actually makes the ride more stable instead of like a skateboard, which is like more finicky. And I think that's about it. So this is just like a first impression, and I'm actually really impressed with the overall quality of the board. The only thing I would say, if you get this board to change out, is actually the bearings. The bearings are really just okay bearings. Even though it says ABEX 7, they don't spin as well. I noticed when I was doing the cleaning adjustment that there are actually quite a lot of oil residue on the bearing. So maybe it was causing the bearing to not spinning as freely as it wants. So if you have existing like Bones lube for the bearings, maybe try that, and that might fix the problem of the bearing. But so there you have it. This is the Globe Blazer XL longboard, a 36-inch longboard that's great for commuting around campus or just general commuting. Also have a little kicktail that's useful if you want to do tricks, or if you go to sidewalks a lot and you need to lift the front of the board to avoid some obstacles. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments section. I'd be happy to answer for you guys. So again, thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a great day.